On the night of April 19th, were you drinking any alcohol?
No.
Were you under the influence of any illicit drug?
No.
Did you have your eyes dilated that night?
No.
And yet you had Ms. DeLuca drive home, correct?
Yes.
Now you said this was because you were too excited.
Yes.
So, Ms. Vega, you couldn't drive home because you were under the influence of excitement?
Objection, Your Honor. Asked and answered.
Overruled on those grounds.
I suppose you could say that.
Now, you said that after Tony began driving home, you heard a loud crash, correct?
I felt a bump.
I mean, you didn't say it was a small bump, did you?
No.
You said that it was in fact very large, correct?
Yes.
Now, at any point, did you have Tony pull over right there?
I tried to, but Tony wouldn't stop.
Tony just didn't pull over?
Yes.
Did you call the police at that time?
No.
So instead, you kept driving away, even though you knew, as the technical owner of the car at that time, that you had hit something?
Yes. Tony had also taken my phone, so I couldn't really call the cops.
Now, when you pulled over, did you check the car to see if there was any damage to it?
Not when we pulled over, no.
Did you go back to the scene where you had thought you would hit something?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Overruled.
No.
Did you call the police at all?
No.
Why not?
Oh, because I still didn't have my phone.
So you still didn't have your phone?
No, I took it after the switch.
Well, after you got your phone back, then you immediately called 911, right?
No.
So you still didn't call the police, even though you still had felt that you had hit something?
Objection, Your Honor. Asked and answered.
Overruled.
No, because I wasn't positive that we had hit something.
Okay, so then, after that, you drove home, correct?
Yes.
And then you saw that there was, in fact, marks on the front of your bumper.
Yes.
So, and this more than likely made you positive that you had hit something, correct?
Yes.
So this was where you called 911, wasn't it?
No.
So then, this was where you drove back to the scene of the crime, correct?
No, I had lost my keys.
So at that point, you still didn't even go back to see if you had hit anything?
No.
Instead, you went on a walk, didn't you?
Yes, to clear my head.
And after you came back from this walk, you spoke with Officer Wright?
Yes.
And when Officer Wright told you that there was a bicyclist hit that night and he thought that you were the one who did it, you said, and I quote, "It was a bicyclist, I am so sorry," didn't you?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Overruled.
Yes, because I felt the need to show my sorrow for actually hitting somebody.
No further questions, Your Honor.